What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I'm off. It's my first time. I tried setting up something here in my room, like in the little corner where I can get good lighting and I can set you guys up so that I can obviously like make this video. But welcome back. My name's Amy D, and if this is your first video here, welcome. I don't really specialize in anything. I like to cook, I work other than YouTube, I like to shop, I love concerts, as you can see playing in the back of the TV right now. What else? I don't know. Watch my videos, you'll get to know me. But today, you guys, I wanted to make this video because honestly it's like the first time ever that I'm making a video like this. But I wanted to make it because obviously now that all the stores are open, I wanted to tell you guys my experience and finally like going back to the stores and what I bought. Do I think it's worth it? Well, obviously what I bought, I think it's worth it. But like the weight and all of that stuff. So first thing is first, this dress, you guys, that I have on, let me see, it's cute. It's a summer dress. This dress I bought in Florida actually when we went with my dad. The stores were already open over there, so we went to TJ Maxx and I found this. And I am somebody who actually like really likes to wear dresses. Ever since I used to go to church, like before, I used to wear dresses all the time. So you're not always gonna see me in like sporty cute clothes or whatnot. But today is the weekend, today is a Saturday. I don't have any plans to do anything, but I was like, why not get ready and show you guys the things that I just purchased literally yesterday and the day before and look cute while doing it, you know, because a lot of the times I be in fachas and I don't really care what people say, to be honest with you, but I just wanted to look cute. I haven't been feeling 100% inside, so I feel like when I make myself look cute or like I feel better on the outside, then like it transpires into the inside. So also, I mentioned, you guys, I love concerts. In the back I'm playing Ariana Grande. I was able to see her last Coachella of last year, and by the way, little side note, I'm kind of sad, but I was expecting Coachella to get canceled this year. So now that they've actually said it, that it's canceled or postponed all the way to 2021, it is what it is, you know. So I really enjoyed concerts so much that even before this was happening, I just watch concerts like on TV all the time. So I really like it. I definitely recommend, because honestly it gets you pumped, but that's not what this video is about. So let's get back to business. Anyways, so first things first, I guess before I get there, I would like to tell you guys that my opinion is based solely on me, obviously, and who I am as a person. I'm not really somebody who likes to shop, I guess you can say, even though I said that in the beginning of the video. But what I mean by that is I don't like to spend hours and hours and hours shopping. Hence why I don't like Ross. Like, I think, honestly, que my mom me traumó since I was little, you guys, because when we were little, obviously, like when we came over here, we didn't have a lot of money, and Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, you know, like all of these stores have really good deals and good prices for less money, obviously. And so my mom was somebody who enjoyed shopping so much that we would literally like go to Ross and to these stores and be there for hours and hours and hours, and I hated it with a passion, but I had to be there because she took me. So now that I'm older, like honestly, unless somebody else wants to go to Ross, I'm like, all right, like I'll go, but I don't really like go looking around. Or if I do, I'll go to like these stores and mainly hang out at the men's section, because I like to look for shorts or for sweaters or like stuff like that, because as you guys know, I like to wear oversized t-shirts. So I know this like dress or whatever may be a little different for a lot of you guys, but you know, I like to hit you with the left sometimes. But yeah, so I don't really like Ross, and when I found out that Ross was opening, I was like, all right, whatever. And then literally like the day after, I think Miramar or Stacy, I'm not sure who, like we have a group chat, and they said it in the group chat like, oh, Marshall's is open, and I was like, what the heck? So I was still at work. My sister like went on her way to Marshall's, or actually not to Marshall's, she went to go make line to Home Goods. So I actually really like Home Goods because Home Goods has a lot of really good stuff for the house for less expensive. So I actually like it. And even now as a grown-up, because I don't have to be at these stores, like if I don't have anything to do and I actually want to go spend some time when there's not a lot of people in there, then I'll go. But you know, like obviously we haven't shopped in like how long, we haven't really been in stores for how long, and so my sister was on her way and I was like, Miramar, like are you down to go or whatever, like I'm gonna get off work right now. I was already like ending my shift, and so we like met up with Stacy and we made line, and honestly like the Home Goods TJ Maxx line was not horrible, and I was able to find a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch, but like I was able to find some stuff. So let me show you guys what I got there before I move on to Marshall's, because I actually really like Marshall's, but it pissed me off. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I bought that day. So like I'll go in order because I went obviously twice. So I'll tell you guys what I bought that day and how much I spent, or approximately like how much each piece was. Now mind you, I don't know why, obviously like I work a job where I have to dress professional, and so every time that I go shopping, like I always look for work for clothes, even though every time I'm shopping I'm always like, why am I gonna like spend my money on work for clothes if like I could just wear the same thing, you know what I mean? Like that's just how I feel, honestly. Like I don't go to work to like try to link up with anybody or like try to like hit somebody up or to get hit up, like none of that stuff. So I know there's a lot of people who like are all into like work clothes or whatnot, and so they want to have a new fit all the time and like whatever. Props to you. That's not who I am, that's not what I do. But anyways, I really like the shirt. Simple, I know, very me, you know, but still like something like I like the color. It's still like a professional shirt that I can wear, and of course it's red tagged, and I got it for $3. It went from $7 to $3, you guys. So I was like, I can either wear it for work, I can wear it like on a nice day out, like I can, you know, like when you accessorize things then you can, you know, do different things. But $3, I spent $3 on this. So I was like, let's go. And obviously, as you can tell, I really like this color because I got another just like regular t-shirt, or not t-shirt, but like cute shirt that like I can wear, not for work, but just like, you know, like when I make videos or the podcast or whatnot, or just to like go out because stuff is opening back up. This one I got it for $6.99 though. Like this one was not like a deal or whatnot. And then I really like this washed off Adidas hat, you guys. I don't know, I really liked it. This one was also not like red tagged. I got some because, you know, your girl is like trying to stay fit, trying to go to the gym, like trying to do stuff like that. And you guys, like I'm really sad because I canceled my LA Fitness membership last year, and I decided to get 24 hours because I just liked it better. Like honestly, when I tried it, I was like, oh, I like this atmosphere better. It's getting me more motivated, because honestly, like no shade to anybody who goes to LA Fitness, but when I saw the difference even in just the lighting, I was like, just the lighting, like it's a lot more bright. And then the people that I noticed that go to 24 hours, it's almost like they take their sport more seriously, and so it encourages me to like work harder, you know. So anyways, I got some shorts for $8.99 for the gym, and then I got this other cute summer dress that I saw. I love flowers, you guys. Even this like dress has flowers, and hopefully it fits because it's medium, and this one's a large, but I got it large because of my boobs and I knew that it would like open or whatnot. But I got this cute dress, It's like short like this one, but once you put it on, it looks different. You guys already know that. And then I found another cute like shirt that I can wear for the summer. I like the color, the pink, and I got this one for $4.50. Cheap. Actually inexpensive. I don't like to say cheap, because cheap, it means that it's cheap when it's inexpensive. Do you guys get what I'm saying? And then I got another like salmon color shirt. I really like shirts, like plain shirts like these, because I think that they go with whatever you want to wear. And then right now in the summer, obviously, like you just put on some jean shorts and a shirt like this and you already look cute. Like uno que ya está bonita, like you already look cute, you know. $4.50, so super inexpensive. So I got that, and then I got a yoga mat that's actually in the car. I left it in the car, and I got it for like $8, you guys. And I got a yoga mat because I've been working out here at the house and I don't have one. I have been borrowing my sister's, and so obviously, like, I don't want to be sweating on her yoga mat, so like, you know what I mean, like just for cleaning purposes. So yeah. And then also because I know that the gym is about to open and I know that I'm gonna be hella sore, and actually, like, ever since we moved here, it's already been a year and I haven't even tried to take a bath, like an actual bath. First of all, I'm tall, but second of all, I just haven't tried it. So I'm gonna actually take a bath one of these days and relax and meditate and maybe read or like do something. But the other day when I was like hella sore from just the workout here at the house, like one of my friends was like, you should just shower like in an Epsom salt and like that'll help your muscles or whatever. And I was like, you're so smart, like, you know. And so I got motivated because now that they opened, I was like, I'm gonna take a bath at the house one of these days. And so I got like a tub mat because I don't want to just lay on the thing, but that's for another story. So I got that, and then I ended up buying this lavender oil and Epsom salt. I don't know if you guys can like tell. And for like $5.99. So I'm gonna try it. I got it at TJ Maxx. Obviously, like, I've never tried it, so comment down below if you guys want me to let you know how it went. But I already like lavender oil. I like the way that it smells, and I like how relaxing it is, so I figured why not. And then the last thing that I purchased was these lavender jasmine bath balls, you know, so to encourage me to, like, you know, make it colorful and whatnot. Like, I see that stuff all the time online and I'm like, I want to do stuff like that. Like, I want to actually try it, but I haven't, because I just haven't, and I hadn't purchased anything to take a bath. So I got all this cute stuff. I don't know why it seems like I feel like I actually bought more, but yet it's not here, so I don't know where it is. But yeah, so this is what I bought the first time. And so then right after, you guys, that was my mom's day off from work. So we were like, she was like, oh, like, I want to go, let's go to Marshall's. So we went to Marshall's. We made a line of like about 35 minutes outside, and I was already tired. So remember I told you guys I don't really like to shop, but andaba de raite, you know what I mean? So like I had met up with my sister at TJ Maxx, and then we drove back to the house, like each individually in our cars, because my mom was gonna meet us here and then we can go to Marshall's. So we drove back, and then a part of me was like, take your car, girl, like, take your car, you already know yourself, take your car. Of course, I didn't listen to my intuition, you know, so like, always listen to your intuition, to as small as things you think are, because obviously there's a reason why it's there. And so we left, we made line, and I was already like, all right, like, number one, viniste de raite, like, you know what I mean? You can't say nothing, so just make line, shop, or whatever. And honestly, like, based on the experience that I had at HomeGoods and TJ Maxx, like, they really were keeping like under the number of people that said that were allowed inside. And you could even tell because the line went super quick. There was no like extra line or nothing like that. And so at Marshalls, I figured it would be the same because they are from the same company. And obviously, like, I know that Marshalls has a bunch of, they have like about 10 people in the registers, you know, like checking you out. So I was like, it's gonna be the same thing. And so it took us like 35 minutes to get to the front of the line. And then when we went in, I was like, oh, this is not even that bad. Like, there's not a lot of people in here. So I started looking, you know, and I don't take a long time looking because I'm not the type of person that's gonna go hanger to hanger to hanger to hanger. Like, I do not have that patience. I am just somebody, like, I see a color and it attracts like my vision, and then like I'll just go and like pick it up and see it, and like I may see like 10 hangers before and after, like to see what's around, and then that's it, you know. Also, like I've never been somebody who really tries things on like at stores, and obviously right now you can't anyway, but to me it's like I just go straight forward to what I think I'm gonna like, and if I don't like it, then I don't like it. And so I went around, I shopped around, and then all of a sudden, like 30 minutes in, you know, I had already found like the stuff that it wasn't a lot of stuff that I found, but I had already found like the stuff. And then all of a sudden, like, I just see my mom standing up like by the home area. Now, if you guys have ever gone to a Marshalls, you know that the home area in Marshalls is all the way in the back. So they usually have the shoes and, you know, like the racks of clothing in the front, and then the purses, and then the PJs, and then whatever, and the home stuff is all the way in the back. And so actually, before I like went to go see where my mom was, I went to the men's section, and the men's section was in the front because I wanted to go see the shirts. As I'm walking towards the men's section, I see like people in line, like, you know, like I see people in line, and then I like started following the line with my eyes, and I was like, wait, hold up. I said, this is the line. And so I'm walking back to go see where my mom is, like by the dog section, which is right next to the home section. And she's just standing up, and I was like, Mom, did you realize that the line is all the way back here? And she was like, why do you think I'm standing here? I'm already in line. I was like, all right, vine de raite. Stacy and my mom already have a bunch of shit in the car that like I'm not even gonna come and say anything about. Like, let's go home, let's not purchase this, let's not do this, because honestly, like, had it been myself before, you know, when I was younger, I would have like said a bunch of shit. But I was like, there's no point, because aquí vengo yo, you know, like I'm the one that came in their car, like catch an Uber, bitch, you know what I mean? Like, I was telling this to myself, so I was like, I'm just gonna shut up and like take it. I didn't think it was gonna take that long, but it did. So the line was all the way to the back, and it took us overall like 3 hours and a half of being there. So like the line actually took a good 2.5 hours, you guys. I don't know why, I don't know what the people were doing or what they weren't doing, or if they weren't working as fast. But I did realize that the reason why the lines at TJ Maxx and Home Goods were not as long was because they actually kept the amount of people that they should have inside of the store. Whereas over here, like in Marshalls, I don't think they were following that protocol, because they were still letting people in even though the line was all the way in the back. So I don't think they really kept tabs on how many people were inside, which honestly, like, this is not to be insensitive towards anybody, but I wasn't even worried about like the Rona or anything like that. It was more of like, I don't want to be here. I'm like over it. But I still made the line and I still purchased, and so it was what it was. So let me show you guys what I bought. At Marshalls, I only left with one bag, and it wasn't a lot of stuff, but I ended up spending at Marshalls like $62. So I'll save the receipt in case I need to return anything. But if you guys also have been following me for a while, you know how much I love notebooks and how much I love like school stuff and like whatnot. So I found this like really cute notebook of like lemons that I thought was hella cute for $4.50. It's red tagged, and this is what it looks like. It's like a plain notebook, and I've been journaling a lot lately because of the books that I'm reading, and they have like exercises, which I'll share with you guys those books later, because I know that a lot of you guys have asked me based on the things that I post on Instagram. I just can't share it yet because of you know, like what I have to do within those books, but I will share them eventually with you guys. But anyways, I really like this notebook that I purchased. And then of course, like I saw these, I love white, or like anything that's like off-white or like between those colors or whatnot. And I saw these leggings, you guys, that are like army but like white for $12. So from $16 they went to $12. And like I told you guys, I'm gonna be going to the gym, so I hit those up. And then as always, I always go and look at what I can buy that I can wear at work. And so I found this like cute shirt for work that I liked, flowery or whatnot, for $12 too. And then I saw this like really cute summer dress too that I liked, that I could wear for $12. So that was the only clothes that I bought. I have been wanting to go to the store to buy gel and like products like that from Target, but I was already there and I didn't want to go to any other stores, because I'm telling you, I don't like to go shopping unless I know like there's something I'm gonna purchase. Most of the stuff I purchase online, because if I'm buying sneakers, like they're not gonna be at the store. If I'm buying like, I don't know, if I'm buying certain things, like I already know what I'm going for, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So anyways, I bought this gel that I got there, so I'll see how it works. And then I've been wanting to, we've already been here for a year, and I've been wanting to decorate the restroom. I guess to like make it, you know, prettier as you're sitting there like doing nothing or doing your business or whatnot. But anyways, like I started looking into things, and as you guys can tell here, like I've been decorating my room too. And so I found this little plant that I liked. I'll figure out where I'm gonna put it, but it was $4.99. It was not red tagged, but I still liked it. So I found that. And then even for our kitchen, like I have been wanting to buy something where we can put like the bananas and the apples that we buy. So I bought this that I thought was really cute, and I purchased it for $6.99. So this was all that I got at Marshall's, you guys, and I was done. I was so tired already. But of course, like once that already happened, like Marimar was like, I felt rushed, like because she didn't go to Marshall's, she had something to do. So for Home Goods, she was like, I feel like I want to go back again, like I didn't get to see everything I wanted to see at Home Goods or whatnot. And she took her own car too, you know, but we like went together anyway. And so I was like, oh, I'm down to go back, because I want to go back to Home Goods too. Like I felt like I didn't see everything at Home Goods, and I still want to do something for the restroom. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna decorate. So I want to spend time like looking at stuff and see if there's anything that I can find, you know. And so we went back, and I did find a couple of things that I want to show you guys. And it was a lot better, because honestly, like the line wasn't as long, and it just felt like a better energy, I guess you can say. So let me show you guys what I got. All right, so first of all, I saw this that I thought was really cute. I really liked it for $14.99. It was not on sale either, or like red tagged, but I want to decorate the restroom. And it's funny because yesterday when Samantha saw it, she was like, oh, put it in your room, it matches the vibe. And it does match the vibe, but I was like, no, I got it for the restroom. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna put it and like figure it out, you know. Also, well, as I told you guys, I like lavender oil, and so I bought this lavender oil spray. Lavender oil spray for my pillows. You know, it's supposed to be calming and relaxing, obviously, for when you go to sleep. It's not very like potent, which I very much like, because it's like calm, you know, it's a subtle smell. And then as I kept walking to see what I could find, I found these like bases, I guess you can say, that you're supposed to hang, and I'm gonna use them in the restroom to hang and like do something like this type of thing, you know. I'll show you guys when it's up on the restroom and see what it looks like. But I got 2 of them so that I can probably hang them like either like this or like figure it out. But I'm really excited to start like doing something to the restroom, because I just walk in there and I know it's the restroom, but I actually like to decorate. And I don't know, like I feel like even though it's just the restroom, you're there for whatever time you're there for. And like I like to look at stuff, you know, like I don't like to just go to the restroom and for it to just be blank and be nothing. So I got these. And then I started going towards the like kitchen stuff, because I also like to cook and to bake and whatnot. And so we actually got, Stacy and I, like some mix for brownies a long time ago, but because both of us don't really eat like regular milk or anything, obviously the brownies have chocolate, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna make brownies. And so I got this to make some brownies, and I realized as I cooked that we didn't have any whisks, so I got some whisks. You already know you can buy a bunch of stuff at Home Goods because it's for the house, so anything for the house you can find. And I also got some of these. Now I feel like this is it. This is all I purchased, and I probably spent like a total of $150 between everything that I purchased. But I'm really happy with everything that I got. I think that obviously I'm gonna wear everything that I got, and obviously I'm excited to like do the restroom, and I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like and decorate it, because I've been wanting to decorate it. I just don't necessarily always have the eye for it, or sometimes like I'm busy obviously like thinking and doing other things. But yeah, that is what it is. That is where we're at, and I'm excited to have shown you guys all of this and told you guys my experience on what happened, because yeah, I hadn't like shopped like this in a long time. Obviously, like it had been some months, but lesson learned: make sure you take your car wherever you go. Especially if it's somewhere, like if you're not going with the mentality of like being there a long time, like make sure that you take your car, because you never know if you're just gonna want to drop your stuff and go. Like had I had my car, I probably would have dropped my stuff and go. And honestly, like if I really think about it, and being that we were there for like 3.5 hours, I'm sure that if I would have asked my sister to like, hey, like let me just drive to the house and let me know when you guys are done, I'll come pick you up, she would have done it. But I just didn't think about it, you know, or like I just wasn't all there, I guess. So I still spent the time, I still spent the money. I think that I got very good deals for the money that I spent, which I'm excited for. A lot of the times, you guys, like even though I got all these like 20 things probably that I purchased, I'm like, I could have gotten some sneakers. And I know that the sneakers is just one pair, but that's how much I like sneakers, you know. But I don't regret any of the things that I purchased. I'm really happy with this notebook. I'm really excited to like start writing on it, even though I'm not sure what I'm gonna start writing in here yet, but I will figure it out, and I will be back with other videos for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you so much for watching and being loyal and always bringing a smile to me, because you guys have no idea with the support that you guys share or the support you give me every single day through Instagram, through here, like through your comments. Like it is great being here with you guys, and I look forward to making these videos, and I look forward for you guys to see what it is that I'm doing or that we're doing as a family with our friends. So thank you so much for being here. Bye.